today's video. My name's Amy if you're new here, and today we have a very special guest.
Hello, I'm Katie.
Katie has been on the channel before, so be sure to go check out them videos after you watch this one. But for today, what are we doing?
We are talking about how to make outfits.
Yeah, so if you saw my previous video, you'll know that I uploaded all my stuff onto a digital wardrobe using Wearing. Again, this isn't an ad, I just stumbled across it and thought you guys would probably want to see it. So I instantly told Katie about it, and you thought it would be a good fit for you for like uni and stuff.
Yeah, so I did the same thing yesterday. I uploaded everything I own to the app. It took ages, but it's so worth it. It's going to be particularly helpful for me because I find it really hard to plan outfits, especially with being chronically ill. So having them all in one place where I can just search through my phone is much easier than having to search through my wardrobe.
Yeah, I find also like where you can make the outfits on there, it saves me getting up and actually trying on each individual outfit to know that it won't work. Like you get a bit of an idea if it's going to work by putting them in an outfit first and kind of seeing.
Especially like colour wise.
Yeah, exactly, kind of matching up colours and just kind of working out what you think would fit. So I thought it would be a fun idea for, as Katie does say, she struggles with kind of putting together outfits, that I'm going to give Katie my phone and she's going to give me hers, and we're going to actually style 3 outfits, 3 looks on the app, and then I'll show you guys each individual outfit, and then we're going to try them on and see if they look as good in real life as they do on the app. And I reckon you'll probably put totally different things together than I would, and probably vice versa.
We have very different styles.
So I'd say my style is kind of somewhat leaning on trends, but also kind of timeless pieces. I kind of mix a lot of kind of very neutrals to then having a very bright outfit. And I do like a 70s vibe, but in general, I'd say I am quite trend-led, which I don't like, but that's just the way my style seems to be. But I don't think I have a particular style that I'll go towards, sometimes a bit more grungy, and just like to mix different things. What would you describe your style as?
Well, my style has changed quite a lot over the last few years. I used to wear really sort of feminine things, so a lot of things actually on the app are really feminine things, which I don't know how to wear anymore. I'd still like to.
Yeah, maybe just find a way to like kind of make it a bit more like your style.
Yeah, because I've changed more in terms of the colours I wear, and sometimes, for example, pink now I tend to wear it with blazers instead of like dresses and skirts, because I'm not particularly feminine anymore. So my style now tends to be just comfortable.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Very comfortable, but also more sort of somewhere. Fashion is hard for gay people. So it's somewhere in the middle between I'm not totally masked but not totally femme.
Yeah, just like an in-between, and maybe like a mixture of the both in like elements in
especially since I cut my hair, I tend to wear more sort of like trousers and things, blazers instead of dresses and skirts.
So would you say your style leans more masked then, or like your ideal style would do, or is it more just like a fluid in-between bit of everything?
In my day-to-day life, probably more masculine, but when I dress for teaching, I tend to wear still skirts and dresses.
Yeah, I feel like formal wear is quite easy to...
Exactly. When I go out to places, I wear trousers, things like that. I went to a pink party recently.
That's fun.
And all the girls there were wearing these gorgeous dresses that they've got from Oh Polly and Boohoo and all the places like that, and I was the only one wearing trousers. But they were lovely. They were lovely pink trousers.
As you guys know from probably following me on Instagram and seeing the outfits I tend to put together, I really gravitate towards trousers. If I'm going out, my instant thought is trousers rather than a dress, because I feel more comfortable in trousers and know that I can move more,
dance more. You don't have to think about like pulling the skirt down.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a trouser and a nice top person.
Me too.
I just think that's the way my style kind of grabbed. I feel like more everyday I wear just like everyday dresses, but if I'm dressing up, I tend to think more trousers. But it'll be interesting to see. So we're not going to be too rambling in this part. We're going to swap phones, and next thing you'll get is our reactions.
Let's do it.
So we have shown each other the outfits already, but we're going to put on screen what our favourites are, and then we'll try them on afterwards. So let's get our kind of overview feedback of the outfits first. So this is the first outfit I put together for Katie. I was thinking like an all neutral teaching outfit slash just like, what do you think?
I would definitely wear this. It's got 3 different kind of neutral things, which I'm hoping will work together.
Yeah, I feel like neutrals are always a bit iffy if they skew more pink or more like orange in undertone.
Yeah, sometimes they can clash, but sometimes they complement.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes like I love a monochrome outfit and I feel like it's just getting the colours like right in it, which obviously hard to tell from a photo.
And then the cardigan is such teacher vibes.
Yeah, it's so teacher vibes. Okay, what about the next? Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say though, the only thing is I might think about different shoes because I'm not sure the black kind of.
Yeah, it's quite harsh, but I didn't know if you'd wear heels for work or like sandals. But something to think about. Obviously, all of these we can swap little bits and pieces. But yeah, I did think the black are harsh.
The outfit as a whole, I
it's
really
difficult
like.
So the next one's very casual and fun.
This is gay fashion.
I love this though. I love how both items are kind of cropped and a bit of more of like a boxier fit. I don't know, I like that as like a silhouette. And obviously the colours in the top just seem to match so well with the brightness of a trouser.
Yeah, definitely. And I've only ever worn that shirt with jeans because I'm too nervous to experiment.
I always find that with my kind of leery shirts, I struggle what to then pair them with because I've got a couple quite in your face shirts and I'm always like, oh, I think jeans are so easy, so just pair them with jeans because it's nice. But I think sometimes it's fun to like mix it up and pair them with something that may clash. But
I love that you've picked my rainbow trainers for this as well.
Equally, yeah, sticking with the full rainbow light. And I also thought like tone down the accessories, but like maybe if you had like a white bag or something, you could also swap that onto like a white. But yeah, I like that.
I need to buy a white bag. I don't have one.
I feel like a white bag is a good essential.
I needed one the other day and I didn't have one.
Oh, I've got like 4, so if you ever need to borrow one, just let me know.
So this next outfit is also gay fashion at its peak.
I love that the casual vibe of this. I love that sweater vibe. I love it.
We should explain that we went for 3 categories between us, and the first one was casual, the second one was going out for drinks kind of thing, and the third one was teaching for me and
like a worky event for me
kind of thing for you. This is obviously casual. These are what we call my gay trousers because
I love them. They're
cuffed.
Yeah, like a mum, they're like a mum jean style with like rips, and I feel like with a top that bright, like we said before, it's quite nice to tone it down. With like a plain pair of jeans, but they've got enough to them that.
And the pink trainers so brings it.
Yeah, I feel like this is a way of experimenting, like putting more pink in, but in a way that still feels true to you, and less like I'm in a girly pink dress. It's a bit more like, I don't know, the jeans I think definitely like mask it up a little bit.
For sure. Agreed.
I like that.
Agreed. Next one, Kim Possible.
Kim Possible wise, I love a cargo and I don't actually own any.
As I'm wearing now.
Yeah, and I just think they're so nice. And I see people style them up for drinks all of the time with like heels, a little bodysuit or a little crop top and like a nice bag, and I feel like they're so
very
simple.
in at the moment actually.
Yeah, and I find that for like a going out and drinks vibe, they're still comfy and you still feel casual, like enough that, I don't know, I like
but
that.
Dressed up with the heels.
Yeah, I feel like your shoes and accessories can make such a difference to how the outfit falls, because you could dress that down with trainers and like a rucksack and it'd be really casual, but like just adding heels and you know like that definitely does make a difference. And I feel like a cargo is a good one
Kim
to.
Possible when
I love it. Very Kim Possible. Okay, and we've got another one. Basically, I think, well, I don't know, we might have to just do 2 parts and do the next second part of me trying on my clothes. So we will do trial clips for all of these as well. But I made Katie loads of outfits. We didn't stick to the 3 very well. I love this look.
This is controversial because you put this in the casual category.
Yeah.
And this one fully has my entire boobs out.
Yeah, so maybe this is more dressy. But then I think if you were to dress this up, maybe some heels or like a heeled. I was thinking, when I imagined this, but I don't know if this will put it over the edge to fancy dress, is like thigh-high black boots. But then that feels fancy dress. It feels like you've gone for the kind of cargo-y look, but you've gone too far. But I feel like with the black boots, it still keeps that essence.
I would say that this is maybe for like if I was going to an event that like started in the day but went on.
Yeah, like like one that would transform.
I was going to say family event, but I would not wear this top to a
family event. But I love that as a vibe.
But if we met as friends and had like a barbecue, as if we do that, we don't have barbecues.
But like if we were to have a barbecue in theory, I also really like kind of mixing a long sleeve top with shorts. There's something about like that it feels like it
It's
shouldn't
nice.
work, but it does, and I quite like a
agree.
long sleeve with shorts. I feel like that's nice.
And this bag, when I was taking photos of it, I literally forgot that this bag existed.
Yeah,
and it's
I
really
do
nice.
remember I put that in. I thought she didn't remember she had this bag. It's a good one to add in. Yeah, I love that as a vibe, definitely.
Okay, so oh no, we're still on me.
Still on Katie.
Still on me.
I don't know how this works. Katie said she wanted me to style this top.
I did want you to style this top because I haven't worn it before because it is an absolute pain to do up. But I couldn't imagine it with anything other than jeans. But I bought these trousers recently. You was with me, weren't you? And they're really nice. I bought them for the purpose of teaching, but we like to be able to wear things going out.
And I remember when you tried them on, they weren't like completely oversized. It was still relatively fitted enough that you could put that top, which looks more floaty, with them, and it worked. The awkward thing I always find with tops that aren't made to be tucked in or cropped is where you have a float out. I feel like I'm so used to tucking everything in instantly, and that's my instant reaction. That when I've got a top that the design of it is that it flows out, I struggle then what to pair it with. I think if this was in my wardrobe, I would instantly go to then let's put these with like a pair of like leather leggings or something that's like tight on the bottom. But I thought that the neutral kind of, I don't know, it's a wild card because I wasn't sure how they both fit.
I really, really want to wear this top somewhere. So
Yeah.
this is one of the outfits I think
I love that.
I will try on for this.
Yeah, definitely.
No, we're
Still.
This is like, oh, she
Well,
went,
this
she
is a
really
good way to
overboard.
just like, I feel like if you do have friends that struggle with styling, or equally just like you want to style your outfits differently, like I have the same clothes, I style with the same things.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to mix it up, and I feel like this is a way of like seeing different ideas of how to style your own clothes. We'll pick our best couple and try them on, but carry on with this one.
This is one I said to Amy that I wanted her to style this skirt for me because it's one that I've never worn before, despite having for years. But I do really want to wear it. I just don't know what the occasion for it is. Leather can be a bit. It's not actually leather; it's fake leather. But it's got a bit of a like reputation.
Yeah, I
If
feel
that
like
makes sense.
yeah.
For being a bit of a like
risque
kind of thing. But I feel like if you pair it with the jumper, that kind of like tones it down.
I always find that with leather, as you say, I feel like instantly you wear something like leather, and I feel like, as you say, you kind of think of it more like maybe super dressy and in a different way. I think paired with the jumper, which is the way I wear my leather skirt is always with the jumper quite often.
I really
Because
like
I just
that.
like that juxtaposition, and I also always wear leather leggings with the jumper because I feel like I don't know, I like the knitted fabric, which is obviously quite textured with something so smooth as leather.
Also the high neck, I feel like would be nice.
Yeah, I feel like, as Mum always says, don't have your boob and your bum out. You've got to choose which one.
Yeah.
And I felt that covers your boobs.
You
and
also
your
said
neck.
this one was a bit risky because we didn't know what this would look like.
Yeah, I was unsure on how short the crop top was, and I personally wouldn't have that much of my tummy out because I'm just not comfortable with having that much of my
The
tummy
skirt
out.
actually comes up quite
But
high.
I thought that could actually look really cute because you said you wanted to style the red skirt as well.
I basically showed Amy my stuff and was like, can you style these for me?
So I feel like
for ages.
I'm quite often, if I'm wearing something as bright as red, then just pair all black or all white with it. But I quite like the different kind of, I like this one. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
It definitely is like a going out.
Do believe this is the final. It is the final one. Okay, this is teaching realness, but
I love this
dressy.
one. Mainly because I love them trousers. As soon as I scrolled, that was the first thing I saw was the trousers and this white turtleneck. Both of which I would wear, if you have them still, both of which I would wear together as like a nice, maybe going for drinks outfit, because you said you probably could wear this either.
I think I would wear that to teach and then to go out in afterwards. Like if
Yeah.
he was having drinks, end of term drinks or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and then I thought the blazer for like autumn winter would pair quite nicely with the bag, which has got kind of similar pink tone, and again a way of bringing in the pinks but not in the form of like a dress, but like
I love this
still
blazer.
putting in the elements.
Every time I wear it, people tell me that, oh, it looks really nice. I'm like, oh. It's one that I feel insecure about because it's pink and it's out there and it's really like
patterned.
jazzy. My mum loves it. She's always trying to get me to wear it.
Yeah.
But it's actually really nice.
Yeah, and I feel like then just wearing some plain black shoes just kind of tones it all down a little bit.
It's
But
like professional for school, but also like dressy.
I feel like it's very professional but also quite modern, and like it's
Yeah.
quite like if I was doing like formal like workwear, that's the sort of thing I feel like I'd go to, like a nice pair of trousers, a bodysuit, and then like a blazer to like
I have 6
tie it all
blazers
in
my
together.
wardrobe.
Exactly, and I feel like they're a great
I need to
way
wear
to
them.
dress up like formal. Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, so
Okay.
on to my outfits that Katie styled for me.
So I'm not good at styling because I tend to put exactly the same colours together and exactly the same silhouettes. But this is something that I looked at and thought I would probably wear this, but I think you would wear this as well.
Yeah, I do love a trouser with a jumper, as I said. And I'd be interested to see what them two, because I've never paired them two together, what they'd look like together.
We did talk about this as well because I thought this was a crop top, but it's not.
Yeah,
so we're
it's
going to
like
see
an
if we can
awkward-
make it crop.
Yeah, I feel like tucked into my bra, which is my favourite way of tucking in a top. Because the problem is with them sort of trousers, if you try and tuck it in, it's going to bulk. Whereas if you tuck it up into your bra, it still makes you look like you've tucked it in.
And I want that sort of silhouette where it's like kind of baggier at the top, but then more
it goes
sort of,
into like a form.
well, then it is still baggy at the bottom, but it's like
It's
goes
got
more like that, doesn't it?
bit
It's
of
like a timer.
Yeah. And I love the boots. I always wear these boots come autumn winter. I think they're really nice, and I feel like a staple pair, kind of the Chelsea boot style, are like an essential for autumn winter. I got them from
We
Scope.
both have similar boots like this, don't we? They're really
And that
nice.
black bag, plain black bag. I wear it with everything. I've got a couple of plain black bags, but that's my new favourite, and I feel like that ties it all in
I
together.
feel like this is quite understated.
Yeah, a nice like casual vibe.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, this is one that I really liked.
I love this, mainly because I love all of the elements a lot.
It's just whether they work together.
Yeah, so obviously you've styled the black top, which I posted loads recently. It's one of my favourite Haven's finds, £2, love it. With some white trousers. They look quite cream on the photo, but they do look like kind of formal white. And I like this because the top is so tight, where it's like a corset, then having the floatiness of a trouser.
Where does the top come like down to though?
It is quite cropped. I feel like the trousers would come up and meet it.
Okay.
Which is the way I kind of like to wear my things. And I like the black heels and the black bag.
really
It's like always a good one.
I feel like this is one that you wouldn't. I don't think you would naturally put those together.
No.
But that is what I do. I love like cream or white trousers with like a black crop top.
Yeah, and I feel
or
like you
that kind
can
of
never go wrong if you're struggling with putting colours together. You can never go wrong with a black and white. Like it will always look nice. You can play them with like a fun red lipstick.
That's
Or
exactly
like
what I
a
was
fun
gonna say.
like you can they maybe like do like a fun pop of colour somewhere else, and I feel like that's always fun.
Which I would never do because I'm not that bold, but you
No,
do a red
but I
top.
feel like you could also do something like with accessories there by putting
Yeah.
like if you wanted to swap the
Ooh,
black
like a
bag for like a red
bag.
bag or like a pink bag or an orange bag. And I quite often do like quite a neutral outfit. I was saying to Katie, but then an accessory is what will make it and make it a bit different and maybe
or just
like
some,
look
like different
less.
coloured earrings.
Yeah,
maybe,
even like a
or
fun
something.
colour earring, which I have so many. I've got like little hoops that have got little red beads on, which could look quite cute. Again, kind of pulling in different colours, but sticking with an all neutral outfit as the base, and that's always fun.
Yeah, I really like that. So this outfit was one that I also talked about for like going out maybe, because I love those trousers and I might steal
love them. They're my new boot style trousers. They cost me £1.
I want some. Okay,
They're really fun.
so I don't actually think that this outfit will work, and I would explain why I put it together. It's because I really like those trousers, and I saw in your outfits that you'd like pre-prepped that you had paired it with just like a black top, which is what we tend to do when we have a funky trouser. We always just stick black top, and same with those like pink ones I had that you paired with the gay shirt. I always just wear that with like pink crop top, but I want you to try this on with something red, because I think the red
which is
bring that.
something I would have never tried before, but I'm intrigued to see what a red would look like, because as you said, I would always go like if I'm going loud on one thing, I'd go neutral on the other.
The only thing is I don't necessarily think that red shirt is the way forward.
No, because the fabrics are very different. The trousers, I love them, are a very cheap, crinkly. I can't even describe the fabric they are, and the top is very satiny. But I feel like, as you say, maybe like with something more like a smaller red top could look cute,
we
or,
spoke
like,
about she has like a black sort of bandeau thing, and it has sort of like puffy sleeves, and I wanted that bit in red.
That's
exactly
something
what I
like
wanted.
different. But yeah, that's very fun.
But it's an experiment.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good thing, is like putting things together that you wouldn't necessarily put together, but it's a bit different.
This outfit
I love that.
Like,
and I said, okay, these are my new trousers, I've not worn them before, gone from a boots out. You would have seen them in a haul recently. Although I loved them when I brought them, I was like, I have no idea how I would style these, because I just had no inkling of what I'd wear. Because they're a bit of a funny shape in the fact that they're like a bit, they're the tiniest bit tapered at the bottom, but they look kind of a bit like a jogger's style, and that threw me off with them what to pair them on top, because they're not like skin tight, which I'm used to having leather trousers. They're a bit more baggy, but I do love this. I think this could really work.
We talked about sort of a half tuck with the shirt,
yeah,
so it's not really in.
Yeah.
And as you can tell, I pair everything with just
no
black bag and black shoes.
But that is easy. And I do love this shirt, but if this shirt is too big, because it is really big, I have another like shirt that's very similar but just slightly creamier.
Yeah.
Although the fabric might not work as well, it's just slightly more, because that shirt is big. But I do love that and think it probably would work, to be honest. So fun. Right, we're going to cut to some try-on clips now. We'll pick a couple that we actually want to try on and try them on and get your reactions. This is going to be a really long video. I'm just accepted that. So let's go try on. What do we think of outfit number 1?
I like this. I would definitely wear this out, apart from the top took a million hours to put together.
Yeah, it would just come a bit twisted. But I actually think this works so well, because I was unsure about how the top, in terms of bagginess, would pair with the trousers, but I think they work really well.
This.
What we're thinking, like a meal out or something, could be a vibe. Drinks. I feel like this could work, and I love how the gold loops in the top match the gold loops on the back. Yes, such a vibe. We love the cohesiveness. Nice. Okay, I feel like this is a win.
So we're a bit unsure about this one because the cardigan is just a bit much.
It's just all very sand coloured. I feel like if the cardigan was like a shade darker, but then I do love it. But yeah, the cardigan's too much.
We're gonna try it with a black cardigan because we like the top and the
trousers. Also, what do the top and the trousers just look like by themselves? Because I feel like that perfect for summer, like for hotter teaching.
Well, except I don't know if I'm allowed to wear shoulder.
That's annoying. But yeah, that looks really cute as a vibe anyway. Like you could wear that for another occasion. I'm gonna try with black
because then I could wear it for school.
Yeah, I think that could work if you have black accessories.
The things are weird length though, kind of.
Yeah, well, it does hit kind of where your trousers and your top kind of meet.
Potentially.
It's an unknown, but I love the top and the trousers together anyway, and you could dress it up with some heels and wear that out as well.
Yeah. It's
a maybe. It needs to work.
It's a half yay.
I love this one. I think it's so cute.
This is definitely teacher real nurse, but also
I feel like it's like teacher, but like I'm stylish and I'm fun.
I'm teacher, but I want my students to like me.
Yeah, but it's fun. But it gives like it's professional. As you say, you could go out for drinks in this after and like not be out of place at all. But
also like a warmer.
Yeah, definitely.
As well.
And you could swap that white top if you like to something longer sleeve or whatever. But I do love them colours together.
Yes,
so fun.
A win.
Here is the outfit. What are your thoughts?
I really, really like it. It's not what I expected.
Okay, what were you thinking versus what was it turned out to be? I haven't tucked in my bra straps, but I wouldn't wear a bra with it.
I don't know, just that something is a little bit different than I expected, but in a good way.
Okay, good. I feel like obviously the trousers would need an iron before I wear them, and I'd also wear like a neutral knicker rather than the black knickers, but I actually think
I
it
would
works.
wear this as well, so
definitely. And I like how this is quite tight, and these are quite floaty, but they don't look like too oversized. It looks weird. I thought the bag looks cute with it too.
It's a nice silhouette.
Yeah, I really like it, and it's comfortable, which I always feel like a good thing for a night out. Yeah. Love. Okay, I think we're both in agreement that this is amazing.
This is I love this.
I must admit, when I first saw this, I'm not sure if their pieces are going to work because they're both kind of baggy, but it works.
It does. It especially where you've tucked it, but
I've
it's
just
not
tucked it
really
into my bra and then
enough.
kind of just pulled it out, so it still looks a bit like more like it's tucked in, but in a way it's not going to bulk.
Oh, I love it.
I love this, and I feel like the colours work really well. Like the more cream with the black. I feel like this is so cute. But it's perfect for like autumn, winter, because I also could layer like tights underneath this and then like be warm. Love. This is amazing. I would have never put these two together ever.
Yeah, it was a controversial one.
I think just because of the fit of them, I've never thought of them together. And I also always pair this jumper with just leather trousers. And I never wear it with anything else. It's nice to see it with something else because it so works.
Again, the different colours.
Yeah, love this one.
Nice.
10 out. This is the final one. What are our thoughts?
I really like that. I'm not sure it would be for an event. It looks a bit different than what I had planned.
I would wear this just casually, like
Yeah.
in autumn, winter,
Yeah.
but like casually. I feel like this is a going shopping to me. I could chuck this on. And I bet it looks like you haven't really put any effort in, but you really have.
Agreed.
I think like the oversized shirt, it always gives me that vibe. It feels like effortless. Like, it gives me a bit model off-duty vibes, like just kind of thrown on, oversized.
Definitely think more casual than a like
Yeah.
event look.
Yeah, and I think you could play around. Oh, accessories. You chose this bag, which I think actually does look really cute. There's like a different colour, but also you could do
I wonder
like,
if you do have a brown.
could do like an all brown
Yeah.
vibe also. Or I've got a cream one, which again could bring in kind of your unique colours. But yeah,
It's not my favourite of the outfits because
No.
I absolutely adore the black jumper one.
yeah.
But I do like it. It's just a casual.
And I don't think I
look,
would have put this together. When I initially bought these trousers, I was thinking a cream knit jumper, like something slimmer line, but maybe cream. But I actually think like playing with the white looks quite fun.
Yeah, with the shirt as well, like
Yeah.
you said.
But not for now because it's
Warm.
leather in the warm weather. It's
Not
sweaty.
the vibe.
But perfect for autumn winter, and actually for Prague, like these sort of trousers would be perfect with like leggings underneath, like with like thermals underneath. Cute. I feel like altogether very successful.
I completely agree.
I feel like we both put together things that maybe we wouldn't have put together by ourselves, but then actually it turned out really well. And some things I didn't think would work did, and kind of vice versa.
And more or less everything that didn't work, we managed to adapt.
Yeah, into a way that definitely did. So I feel like this app is great for making outfits and a really fun thing to be able to swap with friends and kind of both style each
We're
other.
still like playing around with it and figuring out the features. And
Yeah,
we
definitely.
keep finding new things that we love.
Yeah, there's so many different features on there, so it's an amazing app. Whoever designed this, well done. But that is it for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!